The purpose of this video is to explain and clarify how to find the angles in example number 5. So in example number 5, we found the following angles, and what is very, very important for us to understand that we are working about the centroid. Okay, this is based everything about the centroid. And the coordinates that we find about the centroid were given at -1 and 1, -125, 1 and 0.5, 1 and 0.5, -1 and 125. Okay? So to better understand how this really works, let's consider the following diagram. They're going to make it very general so we can know how to find it. First of all, I find it very useful. We know that tangent of theta is equal to y over x. Theta is equal to tangent inverse of y over x. And I find it very, very useful to just take the absolute value of this and then just find the theta and then use the geometry to find what the angles are. Okay, so in our problem, this was angle 1, this was the bolt 1, this was 2, this was 3, and this was 4. Okay, this is x, this is y, same coordinate system about your centroid. This is your centroid. Okay, so when I'm going to find the angle here, there are a couple of things from geometry that you should remember. When this is theta, then this is also theta. Okay, if this is theta, this is theta. And then if this is theta, this inner angle is also theta. Okay, and then if I have a case where I have an angle here, and this is theta, then this angle right here will be 90 minus theta. This is just some of your trigonometry relationships. So, and the other thing that we know from the problem itself, we want to find everything to the load. I am assuming that my moment is going in this direction. That's why I chose my loads like this. Okay, if the moments are going in the opposite direction, then you will have to redrive these in the opposite direction itself. Okay, so with that said, let's have point number 1. Point number 1, when I find this is, let me change the colors here quick. So this is going to give you this angle right here, okay? This theta, but this is y and this is x, 1, y1. So that will give you that theta, okay? And that theta, again, with angle relationships, is going to give me this theta. But that's not the theta I'm interested in. I am interested in the following theta that will go from here, from this axis to all the way here, okay? And this typically is given, so I have this angle, I want to know this other angle. So what is true in my problem is then angle number 2, angle number 1 will be nothing else than theta, and then I need to add to that theta value 270 degrees. Okay, and that would give you this distance. In this particular, in the next example, coordinate is theta, okay, and we are doing the same thing, is giving you y2, x2, and you want to find this theta that can be found by using these equations, and the value that I will get is this theta right here. And the angle that I'm really much interested in is this one, okay? So this angle would be nothing else than, this is the angle I am interested in from the horizontal to the load, and that would give me theta 2 is equal to 90 minus theta, okay? The angle number 3, this is y3, this is x3, and that would give me this angle theta, okay? And again, by the angle properties, this is angle theta, this is also theta. And the angle that I am interested in is this angle total. So therefore, angle 3 would be theta plus 90 degrees. Okay? These are all degrees. The last angle is this angle right here that's going to be found by using y4, x4, okay? And so by using your angle properties, the angle, if you find this, if you find this theta, then this would be theta, okay? So with that said, if this is theta and this is theta, the angle that I'm really much interested in is this right here, okay? So this angle is theta, this angle is theta. So the angle that I am interested probably is this theta right here, this angle, and this angle would be 90 minus theta. So then your theta 2, theta 4 would be 90 minus theta. This is theta, this is theta. That would be 90 minus theta plus 270. I'm sorry, 180. Okay, and 180 would give you this this angle right here plus 180. Or you can also say this is 270 minus the angle theta. Okay, so basically you're going all the way from here and subtracting that angle. So this explains how to find those angles. So now understanding how this works, we can go ahead and find each one of those angles that we are interested in. And let me do just one example right here, okay? So to fix our thoughts here. So theta, let's say for angle number 1, this is the one we are choosing. It will be tangent inverse. Take the absolute value of minus 125 divided by 1 minus 1.0, okay? And this will give you a value of 0.896055. You can multiply this 180 divided by pi to convert this into degrees. Gives you 51.34 degrees. Okay, so this angle that I found is this angle right here, but that's not the angle I'm looking for. I am looking for the angle from here to here. So that would be, then angle 1 would be 270 plus theta. So would be 270 plus theta, and that would give you 270 plus 51.34, and that gives you 321.34. Okay, this is how you find your angle thetas for each one of these cases, and we can go over and over and over again. Hopefully this explains how the angles are found.